Hey everyone, HaoleScott here, and today I'm going to cover Top of the World by the Carpenters and then redone by me first in the Gimmies. And I'm going to cover that on the ukulele, the best instrument in the world. But before we get started, I want to talk about my housekeeping rules. Number one, I try to keep my videos under 7 minutes. I just don't have a great attention span. Number two, I have no clue as to what I'm doing. I'm just a guy who likes ukulele and hopes that somebody will pick it up. Number three, I don't sing like Pavarotti, so if that's what you're looking for, you got to go somewhere else. And number four, if you like what you hear or learn something or like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It actually matters. Those are all my housekeeping rules. All of that being said, before we move on to the song, I just want to give a quick shout out to Creepshow. It's being redone, or it has been redone, by Greg Nicotero, and it is every bit as good as the original. If you're not watching Creepshow on Shudder, you should. I don't get anything out of it. My daughter works on the show. She's one of the producers, and it's just a really great show. So if you like scary stuff or you like Creepshow in general, the original, give it a look. Alright, all that being said, Top of the World. It has 9 chords in it. And what makes this a great song is that some of the chords step off. So the Queen song that I did last week, we had step-off notes, and they just kind of bled into one into another, where this has step-off chords, and they just kind of bleed into one another, and it makes it really nice. 9 chords. Most of them I've already gone over, the D, the A, the G, the E minor. We've already talked about those, so I'm not really going to go into those in depth. I'm going to start with this F sharp minor. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your first finger and put it on 1st fret, 3rd string. You're going to take your 2nd finger, put it on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. If you know how to make a G7, it's the exact same form except everything is moved up 1 string. A B7, we're going to go ahead and bar the 2nd fret, all strings, and we're going to drop the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. Whoa. There we go. And then from there we're going to move into an E minor 7. And to do that, I'm going to lift up this bar, I'm going to slide this finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, down 1 fret to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then I'm just going to drop the ring finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. And then from here, we're going to go to the E minor 7-5th. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds pretty fancy. But the only thing that we're going to do is leave this form here, pick up our ring finger, right, and then drop our index finger on the 1st string, 1st fret. And then we're going to go straight into that A7, so we're going to pick everything up, and we're going to take this finger, our index finger that was on the 1st string, and we're going to just move it to the 3rd string, 1st fret. Just like that. And most of the time, it will run into this pattern, this B7, E minor 7, E minor 7-5. And then it'll either go to an A7 or an A. But it has that nice, and it just kind of walks on down. And the chord change in this song is actually pretty quick. So go ahead and just practice it up. Hit the space bar and, practice it up as many times as you need, but practice it up. This is a really good song. So without anything being further said, let's just check to make sure our dog has fleas. My dog has fleas, which is a really good day because I just changed these strings. So let's get after it. Such feelings coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are near. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day's through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. And I'm on top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world. Duh. Alright, so there you have it, Top of the World by Me First and the Gimme Gimmies and the Carpenters. I'm going to put out another song in about 7 days. I try to drop on Wednesday. Remember, if you like what you heard or you learned something, hit the subscribe button. And please check out Creepshow on Shudder. It totally rocks. Other than that, love each other.